Hey guys, Kurt Haas here from Hostile Conditioning in the Hangar Gym, and I'm about to expose the biggest myth in the fitness industry right now, and that's the myth of the personal training. Right now, the fitness business is a multi-billion dollar a year industry, and personal training has become a huge part of that overall. If you go into a lot of these big box gyms and facilities where the moment you're on the floor, you're being hounded by personal trainers who are suggesting that you sit down with them and talk about your training, they're going to be all over you to sign the large contracts, the high pressure sales. And quite honestly, the biggest myth and the biggest lie on all of it is that very little of it has to do with you, has to do with you, the individual who's looking to get personal training. It's about signing the big contracts and getting you to commit to 50 to 100 personal training sessions. We see it all the time. We hear about it all the time when people come in to see us. They're interested, but they're already gun-shy and skittish because they just went through the high-pressure sales tactics somewhere else or been through it and stuff. And next thing you know, they're committed to $900, $1,000 plus a month in personal training contracts. And it's ridiculous. It's just not the way it should be done. Over here, we believe in personal training. We think it's an excellent way to help a client be accountable and get great workouts, move towards their goals, and learn the skills of working out. But at the same token, we use it as a tool. It's part of what we do to help ensure the success of our clients, but not at the expense of our clients, if that makes sense. And to do something a little bit different, and again, this is not going to make me very popular with the other personal trainers out there and the other gyms, but I don't give a shit. At the end of the day, at Hostile, we're the anti-gym as far as establishment goes. The way we run personal training is we actually have you sit down with us for what we call the Personal Training Kickstart. And it's actually a series of 3 personal training sessions that we break up into 3 components to properly find out what your goals are, what you want to achieve, teach you some basics, take you through a cardio warm-up to see where your cardiovascular strength is, and then after that we do a strength testing. So actually over a series of 3 30-minute sessions, we're able to really find out what your main goals are, what you want to do, and then how we can go about doing it. And at the end of those 3 sessions, you also know a lot more about our facility and a lot more about the coach that you're working with, so you can make a more informed decision as to what you're doing. Again, the complete opposite. We're not going to try and get you to sit down and commit to a $5,000 personal training package. We want to find out what's going on with you, what you want to do, where you are in relation to those goals, and then sit down with you and look at our best options for us to work with you to help you achieve those. So it's something that flies in the face of the norm of the industry right now, and it's quite, I think the most effective way to do it. So what I do is I look below and see that there's more of the information we've laid out for you, and at the very least, come in and see what we can do to help you achieve your goals, but without the high pressure, without the big sales pitches, and without trying to make you commit, to your firstborn child. This is Kurt Haas from Hostile Conditioning saying, crush it.